right, now I'd like to ask you about some of the particular individuals, starting with Jared Polis. Can you tell us a little bit about, according to his giving, what exactly are his political passions? Okay, that's interesting. And then what about Tim Gill? What are his political interests? And then finally, I'd like to ask you about Pat Stryker and her contributions. Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for inviting me.
Vice President Joe Biden will be taking on Republican vice presidential candidate Paul Ryan on Thursday night in Danville, Kentucky, in their first and only debate. Speaking to a reporter in Wisconsin, Ryan said he's got his work cut out for him. Now that the selling of alcohol is legal in Danville, a local bar will be selling cocktails named Biden's Tongue and Ryan's Budget. And today, on the campaign trail, President Obama will be speaking at Ohio State University. His speech in the Buckeye State will be focused on the economy. He will also be reminding Ohio voters that today is their last day to register to vote. And coming up after the break, we detail the importance of abortion in this year's election. While this year's election is focused on the economy, taxes, and the deficit, the abortion issue is central for many voters. Caitlin Plotkin reports on how the candidates differ on this controversial topic and how their policies may affect women across the country. The U.S. and world economies notwithstanding, Halloween is starting to loom large on the campus. As news team's Rose Heafy reports, some famous figures are inspiring the most popular costumes this year. Hi Megan, so what's the weather looking like this week?
Well, we've got some tropical storms, cyclones, and some sunshine coming up after the break.
Thank you, Megan.
It's too bad this good weather didn't help the Broncos get a victory. So what's going on with sports, Eric?
Now stay tuned because coming after the break, we'll be talking roaches, religion, and Disney. Disney created a Monsters University website in preparation for Pixar's upcoming Monsters, Inc. sequel. The website features detailed admission, academics, campus life, and store pages that mimic a real higher education website. According to the website, Monsters University was founded in 1313. It has 12,300 undergrad students, 5 schools, 22 majors, and 34 minors. To see the monstrosity for yourself, visit www.monstersuniversity.com. For the first time in history, the United States does not have a Protestant majority. A new study shows that the percentage of Protestant Americans has decreased from 53% in 2007 to 48%. The study cites the fast-growing atheist group as the main cause for the Protestant decline. Atheists increased from 15% in 2007 to 12% this year. Have a great day.
News Team Boulder, I'm Natalie Song.
And I'm Jana Martin. America is gearing up for the second presidential debate. But we start today with the campus address from earlier this morning. CU Chancellor Phil DeStefano spoke at the State of the Campus address to discuss plans for the campus in the near future. News Team's Eric Brooks reports on all the important issues. CU has appointed Daniel Doak as the first Colorado Chair in Environmental Studies. The appointment was made possible because of an endowment totaling $4 million. As a well-known conservation biologist, Doak brings his experience as a professor of zoology and physiology at the University of Wyoming to CU's campus. CU students are getting the most bang for their buck when it comes to earning more money for their degrees. According to the recent Smart Money report, CU students are finding paying jobs after graduation that pay higher than their degree cost them to earn. Boulder is number 19, right behind Princeton University, but then was ranked higher than Harvard, Cornell, and Yale. The report was based on the median salary of recent graduates, of which CU's total was $45,000. The Boulder Reservoir is getting a makeover to improve its structure and overall appearance. Parking lot and roadway upgrades are on the list of things to do. Some of the improvements include landscaping and entry gate fencing, sewer and stormwater infrastructure, and the installation of a raw water irrigation system. These upgrades are not cheap, It is costing the city $3 million, and the project will not be completed until May of 2013. The two presidential candidates, Barack Obama and Mitt Romney, will face each other in a rematch. The second presidential debate is set for tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Hofstra University in Hempstead, New York, will play host to the second presidential debate. CNN political correspondent Candy Crowley will be the moderator. The two presidential candidates, Barack Obama and Mitt Romney, will face each other in a rematch. The second presidential debate is set for tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Hofstra University in Hempstead, New York, will play host to the second debate. Chief correspondent Candy Crowley will be the moderator. Election season is here, and voting is creeping up fast. News Team's Megan Thompson went to Weld County to look at what goes on at an election center.
And that's all I have for sports.
Thanks, Audra. After the break, skydivers jump from heights. Australian Felix Baumgartner, now being hailed as an aerospace pioneer, jumped from the edge of the atmosphere on Sunday. He fell more than 128,000 feet at a speed of more than 800 miles per hour, breaking the sound barrier. Now he is more than happy to talk about his world record-setting jump. 3 elephants went for a stroll after their trailer went off the road in Mississippi. Authorities say a trailer holding 4 elephants from Cole Brothers Circus slid off the side of the road, giving the elephants the chance to escape, but 1 elephant did stay behind. Once the trailer was pulled back onto the road, the stray elephants were loaded up and sent on their way.
Thanks for watching News Team Boulder.
Don't forget to check us out on the web at newsteamboulder.org. Have a great day.